going on YouTube? It's your boy Justin, and today we are reacting to the Xbox Live Showcase. Okay, this is This is what we're reacting to in 15 minutes. You know what? I ain't gonna cap. Listen, hold on. I'm not gonna cap with you. I missed it. I'm sorry. We're gonna be reacting to Call of Duty, Gears of War, Doom, all them other video games. Now, I am probably gonna skip some of these games just cause I just don't care about them. So, that being said, let's get to the reaction video. If you enjoy this, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know which one of these videos or trailers were your favorite. Let's get it. This program contains maturity content that may not be suitable for all audience. Woods!
Wolves came in through the back door.
Damn!
Don't trust anyone.
There's so many.
Good evening.
There's so much I
Soviet
just saw
Union is
then.
no more. Despite a potential for instability and chaos, these events clearly serve our national interest.
Okay, so obviously, he just said the Soviet Union is no more. So basically, if you haven't played Cold War, I'm gonna spoil it. It's been out for like a couple years now, so you should have played the game. So I guess the canon ending is when Bell, your person who you play as in Call of Duty in Cold War, y'all stop the Soviet Union from letting go or shooting off nukes to, like, you know, make the whole world go abrupt. But after that, you die. Bell dies after Adler turns on him. That was the ending. So I'm guessing we're following up on that, because that I just saw what they just said. So let's go.
Free from the specter of global conflict.
Today we celebrate the mystery of American renewal.
Something's going on.
There's so
Big.
Is Woods back?
I figured if I stuck around hell long enough, I'd see the devil.
How's he look?
There's Adler.
The agency is compromised. We're being hunted from the inside.
I'm guessing that's the new guy. The black dude's the new person.
But it might be better if you do.
Hey,
Woods.
something you should see.
What the hell are we getting into? Don't trust anyone.
Hold on, Woods. Hold on, he's in a wheelchair? Hold on. This man's literally in a wheelchair.
Hey,
So, if I'm getting this correct, Woods is in a wheelchair. So this has to have taken place. This I feel like this is a Black Ops. This is a Black Ops 2 sequel. So that means either Mason's is alive or Mason is dead. Because that means, what's his name, blew his kneecaps off at the okay. I don't know where they started this from. I'm so confused now.
something you should see.
What the hell are we getting into? Don't trust anyone.
Jesus.
You broke into a CIA black site.
things got complicated.
The graphic is great. The graphics are. That would never happen.
May God continue to bless the United States of America.
Hold on. So I did not see Mason. I didn't hear Mason talk in the trailer. I'm assuming Mason is dead. I'm assuming Mason is dead. I hope not, because Mason is my favorite character. He just is. Everyone loves Mason. Woods is in a wheelchair. There's a new black dude we don't know about. And we're playing with Adler. So I think there's one more trailer. I think there's another trailer. Hold on. Okay, they got a zombie one. They got a zombies one. I was been waiting for this one too. Okay, who?
Round-based Zombies is back.
So much just
picking up the
happened.
Dark Aether storyline where we left it. We're excited to announce that there will be 2 brand new maps available at launch, with a curated mix of fan-favorite features and new elements to discover. For those new to Zombies, it's our unique take on the cooperative horde mode, where every map is packed full of powerful weapons and upgrades, deadly enemies, and tons of secrets to uncover. The legacy of Zombies is incredibly important to Treyarch, and we are so proud of what the mode is bringing to players in Black Ops 6. As you've heard today, the innovations in movement systems will also be coming to Zombies. Plus, there are many additional zombie-specific features also players in Black Ops 6. As you've heard today, the innovations in movement systems will also be coming to Zombies. Plus, there are many additional zombie-specific features, both new and returning. This is going to be a truly epic return for round-based Zombies. Be on the lookout for more intel coming later this year.
That's it? That's all we get? Okay, so I know it's kind of blurry, but these are basically the new character. We know who this is. This is Weaver, obviously. We know who this is. We don't know who these people are. I think the last zombie map, I think the story left off when, what's her name? Damn, what's her name? Oh my gosh, what's her name? Samantha. Samantha sacrificed herself and got trapped in the dark ether with some other type of monster. I don't know. But I think that's where that left off at. Is I'm curious to where this story is gonna go, cause it could go either way. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Is there anything else? Let me see if there's anything else that we can react to. I think that's all of it though.
This world premiere. So thank you all for joining us, and please enjoy the show.
World premiere.
Okay. But what's next? Or you became a hero. This is Doom. Never mind. What is this? This is Doom, right? Doom, I knew it, see that? Was it a new game or something? All right, Captain America, shit. Ooh, transition. What the fuck? What the fuck? Damn! Oh my gosh. Did he just shield bash? There's a big Doom, a fucking Transformer Doom. This is a game or a DLC? I feel like that's a game that has to be like that probably is a game. It's a game. Play it day one with Game Pass. You can play all these games day one with Game. Say less. Say a little less. There's another one?
Who were you before? Who did you love? What did you believe?
What is this?
It's too late to ask now.
This is giving me This is giving me. Never mind. I'm about to say Last of Us vibes.
Beyond the gates. But you helped us make something greater than the fear and death that surrounded us. We found hope in each other.
Help! I'm surrounded. They're everywhere. There's way more than I was expecting.
And even if we bought the other survivors just one more day,
They surrounded her ass.
would be worth it. It would always be worth it.
Did I just switch into gameplay? That just switched into gameplay.
Find the courage to keep going. To fight on.
Hey,
When we needed it the most. I didn't know you well.
that's why you don't fucking bring a knife to a fucking zombie fight.
But we'll keep your memory alive. Every sacrifice we make matters. And will never be forgotten.
What game is this? State of Decay. State of Decay. State of Decay. Why'd y'all get out the car? State of Decay.
No one is forgotten. We live on.
State of Decay 3. Nice. How many trailers is it? God damn. Well, I should.
Vaultathon 76 is sponsored in part by
They just said
Sugar
it.
Bombs Breakfast
Fallout
Cereal.
76.
Bombs away. Folks, if
They
you're
finally
just
coming out
joining
with a
us, we're
DLC for
coming
this?
to you live in the 10th consecutive hour of our Vaultathon 76 drive. We've got operators standing by and, oh, it looks like we've got one.
Harry's on from Skyline Valley. He's sending the whole family to Vault 76.
How about that? Skyline Valley. Beautiful country. Right in the heart of Shenandoah.
Oh, Shenandoah.
I bet I get copyright for that.
I hear you call.
Xbox, I'm telling you, I bet I get copyright for this.
Call now to join Harry and the over 17 million Vault dwellers already on board. And let's keep those numbers climbing.
Got 4 on the line from AVR Medical Center.
Vault 76 is a growing community, and strong community can weather any storm. Why, just take a look at our Skyline
How does she know exactly what number?
63. The greatest scientific minds are hard at work, cooking up shocking new ways to protect and preserve this Appalachian Eden. Yes, Skyline Valley is a stunning portrait of Mother Nature in repose. From the picturesque Shenandoah National Park to its majestic wildlife and friendly local residents, Skyline Valley is a welcome home to all. And don't forget to bring home a souvenir or two. When the bombs start dropping, don't come a knocking.
Compared to Fallout 4, it doesn't look nothing like each other.
In Vault 76. Still not sold? Well, I suppose having skin is not for everyone. Best of luck out there.
Play as a ghoul? Okay.
Space. Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West.
That's gonna be
Your codename for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on.
Oh shit. Is this like the beginning or something?
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox Unit Speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
The mission rests.
That sounds like a young Snake too.
A real one-man army. Freeze. Speak.
Speak. Oh, oh. Snake Eater. Good name.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Damn, and they have the song in it. The normal, like, intense music that they normally have in it.
I swore I'd never use my power again.
Use your power.
But 2 nights ago, I found my friend's body in the woods. I don't know who I can trust, or who trusts me. But my friend Safi is dead.
Oh, Life is Strange.
So why can I still hear her voice? Focusing my power, I somehow shifted into a parallel timeline. Here, Safi is still alive, but danger stalks our every step. And only I can investigate both realities.
Hang on. Parallel world?
What the hell?
It's the same as this one, except
you're dead.
You're dead. I can still save Safi. If I can solve and prevent the same murder across 2 timelines.
That looks confusing as hell. Basically a time traveler. Shit. That looks confusing. I'll be down to play that, no cap. So all these games come out mostly towards October.
Correct. We've saved one more thing.
World premiere.
I'm trying to wait for Gears of War, bro. It's been too long. Oh, it's Gears of War. Marcus? God. Yeah. I thought he was about to die. Wait, so this is not a sequel to 6? No, it's not a sequel. This is like back. That's dumb. Damn, fuck. I wanted to do a sequel to 6 or 5 or whatever it was. Why they keep going back in time? God damn it. But that was still good. It was still a good trailer. Oh, more trailer? Jesus. I think this is direct.
Hello, and welcome to Treyarch in Los Angeles, and thanks for joining us today. We're excited to share what we've been working on for the past few years. For Black Ops 6, we really wanted to give ourselves the time to craft something truly great. This means we're delivering a new level of polish and innovation across all parts of the game. I've been working here for over 20 years, and I can tell you that we have something special on our hands with Black Ops 6. And I know that the team are excited to give you a deep dive into our campaign and global innovations across the entire game.
Oh, we've seen most of this with the last trailers.
With Black Ops 6, we're taking players to a new but familiar era, the early 90s. In true signature Black Ops fashion, our story builds on real history, thrusting players into a conspiracy where a shadowy force has infiltrated the highest levels of the US government, branding anyone who resists as traitors and forcing players to go rogue for the first time to fight the very machine that created them. The team has been meticulously crafting every aspect of this game to deliver the fun and attitude players expect from the Black Ops franchise.
Multiplayer is of course here and brings the Black Ops style and provides a playground for the brand new Omni movement system. New way to push beyond your limits and move like an action hero. You'll see a sneak peek of that later today. Round-based zombies is absolutely back and better than ever, and you can be sure it's full of surprises. With that, let's step into the mind-bending campaign experience we've been crafting with our partners at Raven.
No turning back now.
Oh, shit.
Every Call of Duty player has a favorite campaign mission. When we set out to make Black Ops 6, we were focused on delivering missions so
Has
iconic
Raven Software
that they
always been a
stick in
part
your
of Black
memory
Ops?
long after. We are bringing that action-packed blockbuster feel to every step of the narrative. We are giving you more variety, more dynamic moment-to-moment gameplay, and more options to finish each mission.
We can do this loud or quiet.
Wait, so who are we playing as? Are we playing as the black dude?
The game
We playing
is
as
packed with
Adler?
unexpected moments of Black Ops mystery. It's a high-octane spy thriller where you're never sure who to trust and what's real. And it's all set against the backdrop of the early 90s. The Soviet Union was crumbling after the fall of the Berlin Wall and the end of the Cold War. The US is the only remaining superpower. The Gulf War was dominating headlines everywhere, and there was a growing mistrust in government, reflected everywhere across the music, television, and pop culture of the time. When we talk about the Black Ops timeline, Black Ops 6 comes after the events of the Cold War, but is directly tied to the 1986 flashbacks in Black Ops 2, the aftermath of which has left our heroes in dire circumstances.
Something you should see.
Black Ops 6 blends the rich and gritty history of previous franchise titles with bold new characters.
Yeah,
with
Woods is
veteran
dead.
Frank
I mean,
Woods
Woods
as our
is
through line in our
crippled.
story. In this new chapter, we see a different side of Woods following his traumatic injury at the hands of Raul Menendez. He's been pulled from the field as he adjusts to a new role within the CIA, often behind a desk or on the other end of a radio. His protege is Troy Marshall, who's been making a name for himself in the field. Marshall is a reluctant leader driven by a strong moral compass. Marshall and Woods are working with another new face in Black Ops 6, CIA handler Jane Harrow. She's a born leader, fearless and brilliant, and helps manage their relationships within the agency.
Right.
Woods' ability to operate in the shadows has always been hugely valuable to the CIA, whether they want to admit it or not. And Marshall has the ability to make tough calls in the field, ones that Harrow trusts him to make. But when an operation goes wrong, Woods and Marshall are suspended and ultimately forced to go rogue. They soon realize they have to trust each other to get to the bottom of what's going on. Without any of their usual resources, they have to build their own team, recruiting two exciting new characters in Felix Newman, a technical genius, and Savati Dumas, a mysterious assassin. With the end of the Cold War, these former enemies have become new allies. And with the sudden return of notorious operative Russell Adler, who'd gone missing for months, a former ally may have become a new enemy.
For the Black Ops single-player campaign, we prioritized mission variety and unique experiences. Our goal was to offer players a wide variety of mission types, each crafted from the ground up. One moment, you'll be storming a palace. The next, you'll be pulling off a heist at a casino. We aim to take players all over the world and immerse them in vastly different experiences. Within these missions, we wanted gameplay to unfold in multiple ways, giving players the freedom to navigate through them as they see fit. Where we have different combat styles, we also have conversation opportunities where you can talk, barter, and manipulate your way into different experiences. And we think you'll want to replay levels to see them all.
Bro, this is like Modern Warfare type, in like how it looks like in Modern Warfare, but it's Black Ops. You getting lit the fuck up. He was getting lit the fuck up.
We are excited to offer a variety of different enemy types in the campaign. The goal was to provide different challenges for the player. So whether they choose to go in guns blazing or take a stealthier approach.
Line them up right, you can take them both down with one shot. Nice and quiet.
We've continued to push on what's possible in terms of how our enemy combatants behave. Your enemies will be relentless, constantly seeking to outmaneuver you throughout the levels. But cut off escape routes, push on players' location, and force them to think on their feet. We've created certain missions where we give you a high-level objective and a variety of ways to approach that objective. One mission in particular takes place in a vast desert in Iraq. You and your team are hunting down missile launchers with the SAS. It's one of the largest campaign maps that we've ever created.
Look alive, people! They know we're coming!
Jesus.
You'll find that some of our destinations have a startling contrast in look and feel as well.
Okay, I gotta say about this. I hope the missions in Black Ops 6 is nothing like most of the missions in MW3. How it was just open world and shit like that, barely in the cutscenes. I hope it's not like that. That would be ass, bro. I would not want that.
We have a mission that takes place in an opulent casino in Southern Europe. It's unlike any past mission in Call of Duty. And what the player does in this space is totally unexpected. And another one of our missions we have set in the harsh tundra of northern Russia.
We are excited
So
to
who's the
offer
main
array of
enemy
brand
in
new
this?
equipment, as well as some favorites from the Black Ops universe. RCXD, Tranquilizer Trap, Adrenaline Stem, Homing Knife, Disruptor.
Disruptor? You mean a shocking charge? Gotcha.
The campaign is grounded within an expanded campaign hub called the Safe House. You might remember we also had that in Black Ops Cold War. But this time, we wanted to think a little bit more broadly about the environment. We chose to have our team's hub located in a more naturalistic setting. So, it's in an abandoned manor by an ocean cliffside. What's most unique is that it used to be a KGB black site, which was operational during the 50s and 60s. This brings a lot of intrigue to the Safe House and will allow players to explore and discover secrets from the past. The team is also bringing back the evidence board, which is still the centerpiece of the Safe House experience, but with brand new upgrades.
I fuck with the
Players can view
board
the
in
campaign
Cold War.
outline, gain deeper insights into missions, and analyze evidence collected throughout missions.
What does it say, please? Okay.
Capture.
Okay, the attacker comes in. I'll go. 3, 2, 1, go! That was sick.
Great.
I think we got it.
With Black Ops 6, our goal is to create a more connected experience that keeps players immersed across every single mode.
Sliding.
We've pushed ourselves at every corner to innovate and craft
Now that's
the
new.
signature Black Ops experience for our players. Movement has been a
You know how
consistent
mad I'm
area
gonna
of
be if I
focus and
die by
innovation
someone
for
doing
Call
that,
of
bro?
Duty. And with Black Ops 6, we're redefining movement across the entire game. For the first time ever, players can sprint in any direction and move like a true Black Ops action
Oh my
hero
gosh.
with an entirely new global system we call Omni Movement. This unlocks the ability to move
That
like
was
never
like Last of
before
Us movement.
and seamlessly chain combat maneuvers like slide, dive, and our enhanced supine prone in full 360 degrees range of motion.
From the beginning, we started with, you can't do this thing, why? And then realized people actually move that way. What happens if we get rid of that construct? And then instantly it opened up like, oh, if you can sprint in any direction, then you can dive in any direction, you could slide in any direction, which then led to all the on-the-ground movement and everything else chaining together.
Nah, bro, if I die by somebody doing that, bro, I'm gonna be pissed, bro. If I die by somebody doing that shit.
MP or zombies. We truly believe that once you experience Omni Movement, there's no going back.
Ain't no way.
We also have what we're calling intelligent movement, which is a set of features that drastically reduces how many buttons or keys you're pressing to perform various movements. These can be enabled in player options, and they're broken down into 3 categories: Sprint Assist, Mantle Assist, and Crouch Assist. And each of these settings will allow for fine-tuning. Intelligent movement really started with this idea that we want all players to focus on what they want to do and not how to do it.
I don't know how I feel about that.
We want every player, regardless of
controlling
skill
my
level
character.
or input or experience with Call of Duty, to be able to engage with Omni Movement and live out their own action hero fantasy in Black Ops 6. We looked at other genres like racing games, where they have these great assist settings that can be turned on and off. Things like traction control or assisted braking, and we really love the idea of taking that thinking and applying it to our own movement options. I don't think this is a one-size-fits-all thing, and I encourage players to play around with combos of these settings to really dial in their preferred setup. Hit zones are regions on a character that react when taking damage or dying, In past games, we've only had 4 regions. For Black Ops 6, we've actually increased that to 9 regions, so now we can determine if that enemy was shot in their left leg or right leg, and then we'll play a bespoke death animation depending on that location that they were hit. So world connectivity is this concept that players' movement and reactions are connected to the world based on their choices. A great example that really shines is a global feature we call corner slicing, where as you round a corner or go through a doorway, your weapon's gonna dynamically rotate in the direction that you're rounding that corner. And since it's dynamic, it'll be a bit more dramatic if you're slowly clearing a room, but won't affect you at all if you're barreling full speed around that same corner. We are constantly looking for opportunities to set the bar with movement and animations in Black Ops 6.
Take cover!
Our team is super thrilled to show you the best looking characters that we've done. Through our process of photogrammetry, gear was acquired, scanned, and incorporated onto each of our operatives. For our faces, a dynamic real-time analysis of spontaneous performances was captured and processed to make every emotional, impactful moment true to actual life. We made sure to have special attention to the cuticles and make sure that they don't look like they're just freshly cut. There's dirt in between their nails, the oils on their palms as they're sweaty and running through situations that they're in. We're paying attention to every detail.
Nice.
The thing that I'm most excited about is the number of new weapons from the era that we've added, which includes many that are brand new to the franchise. Our heroes are rogue operatives, and they operate outside the normal playbook. That means they're procuring gear by any means necessary, and it allowed us to pull a unique mix of weapons. We made sure to deliver dozens of unique attachments for every gun, and this allows the players to create a weapon to match any playstyle that you can imagine, all while maintaining the feel and tone of the era.
Yes, it's not off boots!
In Black Ops 6, we really strive for striking that balance between real and hyper-real, but we want to ground our effects in realism. We find real-world reference so that we can match that motion, the weight, the timing, then riff off of that and create that hyper-real look that everybody has come to know and love from Call of Duty.
Oh, that is smart as fuck.
The Black Ops 6 user experience is all about focusing players on what they need when they need it, and our in-game HUD is no different. From the mini-map to the ammo widget to in-game notifications, the Black Ops 6 HUD combines some of our best designs in a clean, streamlined experience.
Nice. Gameplay?
For the first time in Call of Duty, players will be able to change their HUD in dramatic ways to suit their needs. For instance, streamers can choose a layout optimized for their setup, or maybe you want your HUD centered so you don't have to look away. Want to play hardcore anywhere, or finally put the mini-map in the bottom left? Those are options as well.
Really?
Not only does the HUD give players important status, it connects them to the world and helps them feel rewarded for being awesome. As players track that elusive challenge or target their next level unlock, Black Ops 6 delivers an end-to-end experience from the lobby into combat and back, where player
So they just took MW
are celebrated
and Black
in a
Ops
big
and
way.
mixed it together. Basically. Progression.
Early on in Black Ops
Prestige.
6's development, we set a goal to make leveling and XP matter more than ever. Looking back through the Call of Duty and Black Ops catalog, there's a lot of love, both internally at Treyarch and that we see in our community, for how we used to handle Prestige. Traditional Prestige is back in Call of Duty with Black Ops 6. We pulled the best of the best from past Call of Duty Prestige systems and are going bigger and more rewarding than ever. Players who reach max player level will have the choice to enter Prestige, start fresh with relocked gear, and go through the leveling journey again.
Nice.
Black Ops 6 will
I'll be
have
on this
10
game for a
Prestiges,
minute.
each with a valuable set of rewards to earn and equip to peacock your status. Players who make it through Prestige 10 aren't done. Instead, they'll graduate into Prestige Master with 1,000 additional levels to climb through. and a classified reward to uncover for anyone dedicated enough to make it all the way to the end. The full Prestige system is available on day 1 in Black Ops 6.
Yes. I'm assuming it's cross-platform. I'm assuming it's cross-platform.
We know how many of our players look forward to multiplayer, and we will be providing a deep dive on it later in the year. For now, here's some insight into our development of Black Ops 6 multiplayer. Our vision since day one has been to craft an approachable and engaging step change of that signature Black Ops multiplayer experience. We focused on supporting 3 core playstyles for launch.
What about Newtown?
Enforcers are the slayers who like to kill and stay on the move. Recon is all about intel and counter-intel play. And strategists are support players who throw their bodies at objectives for the win or focus on taking out enemy score streaks for the team. All of our weapons, gear, and gadgets in multiplayer have been intentionally designed through that lens of supporting these play styles. And of course, it wouldn't be a Black Ops game if you can't relive those action hero moments in theater mode, which we're happy to announce is returning with Black Ops 6. Noah said we're only getting a taste of MP today, but of course that means you're gonna get some early details on maps.
We're happy to announce that we will be launching with 16 all-new MP maps. We've got 12 core 6v6 and 4 strike maps, which can be played as 6v6 or 2v2. What do players like? What do we know that they want? So we're back to our classic 3-lane maps. We've got fast, frenetic experiences, and we have that balance with more medium-sized, like better for hardcore pacing to keep the action flowing, but still have meaningful.
It can't be a Black Ops game without Newtown.
The maps have their own stories, and we have multiplayer taking place after the campaign, after you finish it. So don't want to get into too many spoilers there, but you'll experience some of those locations through the multiplayer lens.
We've covered a lot today, but couldn't leave you without giving you just one more thing.
Zombies. Yeah.
Round-based Zombies is back, and we're picking up the Dark Aether storyline where we left it.
Easter eggs.
We're excited to announce that there will be 2 brand new maps available at launch, with a curated mix of fan-favorite features and new elements to discover. For those new to Zombies, it's our unique take on the cooperative horde mode, where every map is packed full of powerful weapons and upgrades, deadly enemies, and tons of secrets to uncover. The legacy of Zombies is incredibly important to Treyarch, and we are so proud of what the mode is bringing to players in Black Ops 6. As you've heard today, the innovations in movement systems will also be coming to Zombies.
Oh,
Plus,
shit.
There are many additional zombie-specific features, both new and returning. This is going to be a truly epic return for round-based Zombies. Be on the lookout for more intel coming later this year.
Steph interviewed AB. Mark?
Now, we know we only gave you a little taste of multiplayer here today, so make sure to mark your calendars for our worldwide multiplayer reveal event at Call of Duty Next on August 28th. Make sure to stay tuned for details and watch your favorite streamers get hands-on Black Ops 6 so you can be prepped and ready to jump into our MP beta and feel Omni movement for yourself. We'll be sharing so much more about Black Ops 6 in the coming months and look forward to seeing your reactions and your feedback from our open beta coming up this fall and into launch. And it's not just about launch, because the team is already focused on delivering a ton of content in the live seasons, which we'll be sharing more about. Am I allowed to talk about Warzone yet?
No.
Warzone?
Our goal on Black Ops 6 was, and still is, to make something that is the best work we've ever done, and frankly, the most fun to play. To do that, we deconstructed all of our gameplay,
I want Blackout.
systems, and content
Not Warzone,
plans,
I want
and repeatedly
Blackout.
asked how something could be better. In some cases, that led us to huge innovations like Omni Movement, where we're now allowing players to move how real people and operators move. In other cases, it led us back to some of our classic systems like Prestige, then taking that classic system through the ringer and making updates and improvements.
Right.
Across our weapons, gear, operators, maps, and more, a huge push has been to hit the highest visual and audio fidelity possible The campaign tells an all-new Black Ops story where you're forced to go rogue and are being hunted by the teams that trained you. On top of that, the team is really focused on mission and engagement variety.
The finishing move was that.
Multiplayer is a key ingredient in the DNA of Black Ops, and hopefully, in this sneak peek, it was clear that every single part of the MP game loop will be improved and better than ever, from movement, to shooting, to footsteps, to engagement systems, to death. And last but definitely not least, the triumphant return of round-based zombies. There is so much more to share across all 3 game modes before the game officially launches on October 25th. On behalf of the entire team, we can't wait for you to play Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Where's Nuketown? I'm excited, but Nuketown, you can't have a Black Ops game without Nuketown. It looks nice though. I'm excited. October 25th. God damn. Pre-order again. Hold on. Let me see. Hunters versus Hunted. Operating pack. Okay. That look like Adler, but like they look like Adler in that in this suit right here. I pointed like you can see me. This little part right here, that look like Adler. Yeah, it is Adler. Look at the glasses. That's Adler. That's super Adler. So, okay, you play as Woods. Oh yeah, so you can't play as Woods. So there's a zombie Woods, you know, regular Woods, and then I don't know why his gumballs are coming back. Oh shit. I don't know why. It's like Super Woods or something. I'm sorry. I don't understand this. Yo, if y'all are excited for Call of Duty or any of these other games, Gears of War, let me know which game you're most excited for in the comment section. And let me know which game you would like to see play on this channel. Maybe all of them. You never know. But that being said, it's been your boy Justin. Catch y'all in the next video. Yeet.